guys doing today? Today is Monday morning, and I woke up in a really good mood. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I've just been feeling really good lately. I've been really happy. My body feels good. I feel energized. I'm just happy where things are going, you know? But I sometimes hate doing YouTube videos because I feel like a lot of times I don't be having nothing to talk about. But I do want to post content, so I make a video anyways. But I really just don't. I don't trust men. I don't. And my phone fell down. But yeah, I don't trust men. But a lot of times I be thinking that I'm a lesbian. And I say that because I really just can't. There's nothing that a guy can do or say to me really, that really just gonna make me like want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you have chicks out here that sell their pussy. That is one thing I would never in a million years resort to. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I'm not selling my pussy. And it's not because I'm saying like, oh, I got the best pussy on the planet or some shit like that. It has nothing to do with that, but some things I just can't, I don't, I don't get down like that. God forbid, I could be about to be homeless and I would never resort to selling my body for money. Never. And you have a lot of women that are quote unquote bad bitches that'll sleep with a boy or sleep with a ball player or a rapper or an athlete, for some coins. And I'm not mad at that because, um, get it how you live. Everybody got to make money some way. So if that's how they choose to live their life and how they make their money, then kudos to them. But even if I did have like, those type of looks, I still wouldn't the type because I have a different mindset from other people. So if I was still had the same mindset, but my looks was different, I still couldn't sell my pussy. That's why a lot of times I feel like I'm a lesbian because if a man can't pay me to fuck him, I'm definitely just not gonna fuck him for no reason. Like, I like the friendship of men. I like the company of men. I like their conversations. I like their laid back attitude. You know, But a lot of times I just don't see them in that way. I don't. So I be asking myself, am I a lesbian? And I hate to use that word. I don't like the word lesbian, but like, in order for me to really want to have sex with a man, he has to be extremely, he has to just be like really intelligent. Like, he has to really mentally stimulate me. Like, that's a turn on to me. Like, when a man can teach me things that I don't know, like, and he can express himself, and just by the way he carries himself, and he's just like, he has that gangster gentleman type of vibe, and his swag is just out of this world. Like, I mean, like the type of man, like, like, wow, I never met a man like this before. That's different, but all these dudes are the same. All of them. So it's just like, excuse me. There's no point of even dating. And I see why, like, a lot of women turn to other women or decide not to deal with men, because a lot of them are disgusting, really. So when I made that video about K Michelle and I watched her interview, I understood where she was coming from. You know, majority of the men are trash bags, and it's so hard to come across a good man. So I felt her pain, I felt her hurt, and these niggas want to really act all dumb and clueless, like she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Y'all niggas know y'all not shit. Y'all know the games that y'all play on women. So why y'all trying to act all dumbfounded and shit? Like, oh, what the hell is she talking about? There are plenty of good men. Like, you ain't shit. Like, cut the shit. I don't believe nothing that a man say. I pay attention to their fucking actions. I don't believe shit that a man says. So I'd rather work hard, get my body in shape the way I need to be, and stack my money and have my own money, my own place, my own apartment. I don't want to depend on a man for nothing. I mean, you can give me your money, but I'm not fucking you. If you want to give me your money, you're free to spend money on me, but I'm not fucking you. I ain't fucking you. I ain't sucking you. None of that. I don't understand how you have a lot of women that be like, oh, these men don't offer to take you out on dates. The thing with me is going on a nice date will only really matter, will only make me feel good if I'm on a date with a man that I am really attracted to. Not just physically, but in all ways. You know? That's why when people say, "Oh, I want to go on a date," when women say, "I want to go on a date," this, that, and the third, like, I'm like, bitch, take yourself out on a date. You gotta wait for a man to ask you out on the date. Take yourself out on the date. A nice date don't really mean nothing if you're not the nigga that I want. So if you ain't the man that I want, there's nothing that a man can do for me, you know? I don't need you. Keep your fucking money. Keep your fucking money, because I don't need it. Because everything is just not about money. And I'm a different type of breed. I had family members be like, "Oh, you should mess with him. He got money." I don't give a damn if he got money. You know what I'm saying? Just because you claim because you're a nice guy, that don't make you a good man. You know what I'm saying? Just because you claim that you're a nice guy and you sit there and say, "Oh, all these black women want to fuck nice dudes." Just because you're a nice guy and that you're educated and that make you a good man, you could be a fucking pedophile. You could be a child molester. You could be an ex rapist. That don't nobody know about. You can be a creep. You know what I'm saying? You could be the type of dude that stalk women. That don't just because you claim that you got a job and you a man of means and you make such and such amount of money, that don't make you a good man. I'm so sick and tired of men saying that shit. Like, I'm a nice guy. All these bitches want thugs and shit like that. The reason why these women are going for thugs and stuff like that, because a thug is honest about who he is. He's not putting up a front. You know what I'm saying? He's honest about who he is. That's why women are attracted to them. Now I will respect men more if they was honest and upfront about who they were, but they're not going to do that because they know that the woman might not want to sleep with them if they're honest about who they are. So they're not going to say what's on their mind because they be like, damn, I might fuck up my chances of getting some pussy. So they're not going to be honest about that. And the quote unquote nice guy likes to hide behind this good guy image. Like, that don't mean nothing. Like, y'all really need to stop saying that shit. Y'all all full of shit. The nice guys, the educated lames, the nerds, y'all all full of shit. But I'm about to get up, take my ass to work. That's all I wanted to say. Get that off my mind.